Hey guys, thank you. All right. Well, we could have just done this show in my apartment. It's a small crowd, and I have a studio apartment, so that's saying a lot, you know. But I'm happy that you guys came out, the ones that did come out, because otherwise I'd just be talking to myself, and heck, I could do that any day of the week, you know. So I appreciate you guys coming out. I really do. It means a lot to me. Well, let's see. I get my recorder on here, so we record all these gems for posterity. Yeah. Oh, who's this from? You guys, who's this from? You guys are, I don't think I've had tequila since earlier today. This is nuts. Thank you. Cheers. Here's to taking everything in moderation, including moderation. Mm. All right. Well, right on. What a fun little crowd. So yeah, I'll stop riffing. I do have material. Topical stuff. 2 trillion. Wow. I didn't know. Did you guys know the government had 2 trillion that they could just give us? Like, could they have just done that last year too? Like, can we just do that now moving forward? Like, now that we know you have it, let's quit holding back, Dad. So yeah, I would like 2 trillion a year moving forward. So nobody's told me if showering helps with this whole thing. Because if that does help, I will start to shower. Also, here's a question. If you track in dirt onto your carpet, on the bottom of your shoes, and then you lick your carpet, why did I do that? Also, should I stop eating bats? Because somebody told me I should stop eating bats, but if I get delivery, I'm afraid the delivery guy might have it, and then I get it from the delivery guy. So I'm tempted to just keep eating bats, but the bats I've been eating, I don't know, they haven't tasted as good as they used to. Not sure what it is. Just do your workout. I don't need to be smiling. Oh, boy. I wish I had a quick line for when a drink spills in a comedy club. That would have been funny right there. First of the month coming up. A lot of people nervous about rent. Any landlords here tonight getting nervous about getting paid rent? No? I've never met a landlord. Where do they hang out? Or maybe they just don't admit that they're landlords. It's such a evil sounding job. Landlord. You might as well be a home goblin or a building baron. They sound like they were sent from Mordor. I was happy to hear today that the ratings have been good for the president's press conferences. I was worried that the ratings weren't good, but I was happy that they're good ratings. And Democrat or Republican, I think we can all be happy about his good ratings. And the haters will say that people are just tuning in because they're jobless and scared, and they're sheltered in place with nowhere to be and nothing to do but to watch the news, sort of worried about what sort of insane things he might say that would seriously impact their well-being. But those are just the haters. And, it's not a good time to be a hater, honestly. I do think it'd be nice if we had a leader who wasn't sort of bragging as everything collapsed around him. I feel like we could be 6 feet underwater and he'd be like, we have terrific boats, unbelievable boats, the best boat fleet in the world. This water came from the Indian Ocean. It's an Indian flood. If Obama was president, we would be 12 feet underwater. Sleepy Joe would have us 14 feet. But your favorite president, the tariff man himself, has us only 6 feet under. Terrific. This will pass. We will be back to normal. Probably tomorrow. Terrific. and I apologize if I sound like a hater. I am not a hater. I think he was terrific on The Apprentice. I just think it's weird that he still wants to be president. That might be the weirdest thing about the man, is after all of this, he still wants more. Like, I'm not sure which part of this sort of debacle that he's enjoying. But no, he's like, I'm going to be the greatest president of all time. Abraham Lincoln times 5, Herbie Hancock times 10, George W. Washington times 14. Tony. Hey, Tony, did you fire everyone? Was that you that fired everyone in the anti-flooding department? I just imagine it's Tony the Tiger over there, just like, Tony, were you the one that fired the entire, I didn't have anything to do. That was, everybody thinks I do everything, but I do not, I have a people. Tony, did you do that? Tony, did you? Anyway, I don't do everything around here. I just do the boat part. I do the boat stuff. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out tonight. Thank you for supporting live stand-up comedy. If you want to support your artists, you can buy my merch. I don't know what I have I have a lot of hotel lotions that are not really used at all, just a little bit used. I have various hotel lotions, so I can mail you those. You can just Venmo me. Pretty much any hotel brand you want, I'll have it. I have lots of gum for some reason. Lots of gum. If you want me to mail you gum, yeah, just Venmo me. And so yeah, this has been really fun for me. Honestly, it's just like nice to sort of get out, you know. So be safe out there. Thank you guys. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Oh. Stuck to the stool. Huh. Thanks again for this. That was really fun. That was fun. The next one's on me, but I won't be at the bar after, but sort of metaphorically, the next one's on me.